guys, it's me again from The Real Me Naturally. And for all my newbies out there, if you haven't joined The Real Me Naturally, what are you waiting for? Come on, jump on board over here and become a real. Yes, I said a real. Okay, so today I will be doing a story time for you guys, so stay tuned. So guys, I'm back. Now, I just wanted to show y'all my beautiful necklace that my lovely oldest daughter bought me. It says mom. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna take a drink of this before I get started. And I want to show y'all my cup. It says stop dreaming. It says stop dreaming, start doing. So stop dreaming, y'all out there, and start doing. Oh, that's some good. Oh, and that is straight up lemon water, okay? But it's warm, and so I'm trying to get my tummy down to get my tummy down and everything. So anyway, here's the story time. I just want to talk to y'all about what happened to me in high school, okay? While I was in gym class, there was this young guy. We were all young, of course, and he had walked up to me one time, and he looked at me and looked at my body. He was like, I like your butt. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? So after the guy said, he liked my butt and all that stuff. So then he asked me out on a date. He was like, so can I go to the movies with you? And he had such an accent that was so strange. I was like, wow, because like I said, he was from a whole different place. He was from France or something like that, but he was like, can I take you out? And I was like, no. He's like, I want to take you to the movies and everything. And I was like, no, plus my parents are not going to let me go to the movies with you. So after that, I just blew him off and went on about my business. Like, and I'm thinking, I have a boyfriend anyway, so whatever. But I had no interest in this guy, and I'm pretty sure he saw that. And it probably really upset him. That's probably why he, tried to do what he did. But yeah, I just wanted to come and let you all know that that was a piece of part of the puzzle that I did not get a chance to tell you guys. So, yes, so guys, I am so sorry for the interruption. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm so glad to be back from the interruption. But I'm going to continue my story. And so this guy, like I said, I'm going to use him as Bob. He had said that, he liked my butt. He said it just like that. And so I'm just giving it to y'all just the way he said it. So I was like, I'm trying to figure this whole situation out. Like, really? And so I had a boyfriend in that class too at the time. And we were all in the gym. And so we were all playing basketball and everything one day. Okay, this was another day. We were all playing basketball. And he kept looking at me, just looking at me. And I'm like, why is this guy looking at me? And I was just like, oh my gosh, I was feeling so uncomfortable, right? So we threw the ball to dunk it into the goal. And lo and behold, it rolls off into this back area where it's really dark, So I chased the ball back there. Lo and behold, I didn't know he was coming. He came up behind me, grabbed me, and was hugging me real tight, kissing me and feeling on me, doing all this stuff. And I was just screaming, fighting, kicking, hitting, pinching, biting, just doing all kinds of stuff to get this guy to let me go because he was holding me so tight. I was like, oh my God, if I don't get away from this guy, I don't know what's going to happen. So my boyfriend, he runs back there too, right? And he was looking like he was in shock. He was just in shock. So I guess he ran back to tell the teacher what was going on. But by this time, the guy had let me go because I was pinching him, scratching, screaming, doing whatever I could do to get him away from me, okay? And finally, when I did all of that, he let me go. And I just want this to be a lesson to you young ladies to fight, pinch, scratch, whatever you have to do to get away from the person that is trying to hurt you, okay? That's trying to rape you, trying to do stuff that they should not be doing. So, after all of that, I told the gym teacher what happened. He's like, okay, if he do it again, he's going to get in trouble. And I thought, He didn't even do nothing about it. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I went to my classroom and I had my head down and I was crying. And my teacher was like, what's wrong with you? And so she's like, come here. And I went up there to her. She's like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, this guy, he was kissing and feeling and doing all this stuff in the gym. And I was so scared, you know. And she's like, I'm calling your parents. I'm calling his parents. We're going to have a meeting about this. And so they called my parents up there. They called his parents up there. And they had a meeting and everything. And all they said was that if he ever do this again, then we're gonna do something about it, you know. And so really, they didn't do anything about it. I was scared. I was like, I didn't want to see this guy. I would see him walking the halls. I would just turn my head, look the other way, because I was so afraid of him. I mean, he was somewhere. He was from like a different. He was from France. He was not even from Oklahoma, you know. And so I was so scared. And then one day, I'm in the store with my husband. Okay, this is after I got married. Now, I was young when I got married. So after I got married, mind you, I was grown. I was 18. But I saw this guy in the grocery store. And I was like, I told my husband, I said, that's the guy that tried to rape me right there. That's the guy. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. So I'm just telling you all to protect yourselves no matter what you have to do. If somebody doing things that you don't want them to do, touching you the way you don't want them to touch you, they have no right to put their hands on you. So I just want this to be a lesson to you young ladies. Do not let it slide by. Do not let it go. Go and tell an adult. Go tell somebody if someone's trying to hurt you in any kind of way, okay? So that was my story time for today. And it was kind of sad. I had my head down because it was kind of sad. And it just brought back memories. I love this water and lemonade because it is so sour. And mind you, you do not need any sugar for that, okay? Try to stay away from the sugar. I am on this health journey right now, trying to stay healthy. So I thought I had my vitamins in here, but I usually take my vitamins once a day, and they are to keep my cholesterol down. So I've been doing pretty good with that. But yeah, this necklace is from my birthday. I didn't tell you guys that, but this necklace is for my birthday. And I'm truly loving my beautiful necklace from my beautiful daughter. But yeah, that was my story time for today. And I just want everybody out there to protect yourselves if anyone's trying to hurt you in any kind of way. Bye-bye. Now, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family so we can get the word out to protect yourselves. Bye-bye.